Bob Dylan is... Well, you must be 20 years old now, aren't you?
Yeah, I must be 20.
Are you?
Yeah, 20. I'm 20. My hands are cold. It's a pretty cold studio.
The coldest studio.
Yeah, usually can do this. Yeah, I just want to do it once.
When I first heard Bob Dylan was, I think, about 3 years ago in Minneapolis.
By that time, I was just sort of doing nothing. I was there working, I guess. I was making pretend I was going to school out there. I'd just come there from South Dakota.
You've sung now at Gertie's here in town. Have you sung at any of the coffee houses?
Yeah, I played my harmonica for this guy there who was singing. He used to give me $1. Play every day with him from 2 o'clock in the afternoon until 8:30 at night. He gave me $1 plus a cheeseburger.
And you've been writing songs as long as you've been singing, huh?
Yeah, actually, I guess you could say that. Are these, these are French ones, huh?
No, they're healthy cigarettes.
Oh, yeah.
They're healthy because they got a long filter and no tobacco.
That's kind of neat.
And now you're doing a record for Columbia.
Yeah, it's coming out in March.
And what's it going to be called?
Bob Dylan, I think.
That's a novel title for a record.
Yeah, it's pretty strange.
Nobody's ever seen Bob Dylan without his hat, excepting when he's putting on his necklace. Is there a more dignified name for that thing?
Harmonica holder.
Oh, I think necklace is better than that. You haven't been playing the harmonica too long, have you?
Yeah, I've been playing harmonica for a long time. I just couldn't play them at the same time. I used to play with the coat hangers. That never really held out so good. I used to put tape around it, you know.
Yeah.
It used to hold out pretty good. But then, you know, they were smaller harmonicas than these, you know. They're about this far. I just put them in my mouth. But I got bad teeth, you know, and there's some kind of thing back there. You know, maybe there's a filling or something. I don't know what it was in there, but it used to magnify.
Oh,
or not magnify,
yes.
but magnet, you know. Man, this whole harmonica would just wham, you know, drop in my mouth like that. So I couldn't hold on to my teeth very much. Let's see if I can find a key here. I did this one. I did this one a long time ago. This is one. Never do it.
How long were you with the carnival?
I was with the carnival off and on. 6 years.
What were you doing?
Oh, just about everything. I was a cleanup boy. I used to be on the main line on a Ferris wheel, just run rides.
Didn't that interfere with your schooling?
Well, I skipped a bunch of things, and I didn't go to school a bunch of years, and I skipped this and skipped that.
That's what I figured.
All came out even, though. I'll tune this one. This is open E. Oh, I got one. I got 2 of them. Actually, I wrote a song once I'm trying to find. It's about this lady I knew in the carnival. And it had a freak show in it. You know, all the midgets and all that kind of stuff. Well, there was one lady in there, really bad shape. Like her skin had been all burned, and she was a little baby. You know, and it didn't grow right, and so she was like a freak. And all these people would pay money, you know, to see. And that really sort of got me. That's the funny thing about them. I know how those people think. They want to sell you stuff, you know. As spectators, like they sell little cards themselves, you know, for like 10 cents. You know, they got a picture on it, and it's got some story. You know, and here they are on stage. They want to make you have 2 thoughts. Like, they want to make you think that they don't feel bad about themselves, and also they want to make you feel sorry for them. I was like that, and I wrote a song for her. It was called Won't You Buy a Postcard? Can't remember that one, though.
You've been listening to Bob Dylan, and thank you very, very much for coming down here and working so hard.
It's my pleasure to come in.
When you're rich and famous, you're going to wear the hat, too?
Oh, I'm never going to become rich and famous.
Bob, do you make a song before breakfast every day or before supper?
Sometimes I could go about 2 weeks without making up a song.
I don't believe it.
Oh, yeah. But then sometimes I write a lot of stuff. In fact, I wrote 5 songs last night. But I gave all the papers away. But I don't even consider even writing songs. When I've written it, I don't even consider that I wrote it when I got done. The song was there before I came along. I just sort of came down and just sort of took it down with a pencil, but it was all there before I came around.
That's the way I feel about it.